today we're gonna be checking out this thing right here. And this is actually where I have now kept all of my mountain biking gear, and it is awesome. I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's definitely made a big change to how my garage looks. So as you can see up on the screen before, I actually had a pegboard system with some hooks that I used to hang up a lot of my helmets and some of my packs. And well, it was great, but it really wasn't very effective in the space that it took. So by going with the cabinet, I was actually really able to put in a lot more stuff in such a smaller area. And so now instead of just having my helmets in here, I actually have a ton of stuff in here, and it freed up areas in my garage that otherwise had other mountain biking stuff in it. As you can see up on the screen, it was actually a pretty fun little project for me and my son to build. And you know, I think these are important moments, and they're actually kind of fun to capture on video to be able to even look back later on. So now that it's built up, let's take a look inside and you can see how I have everything laid out. Now, a big props to my wife for actually helping me figure out how to organize this thing, because as far as organizing stuff to this degree, I am terrible at it and she's always been good at it. So I asked her to help me out, and this is what we came up with. So up top, I actually have my full face helmets for both me and my son. We both rock the 7IDP Project 23 helmets. I have the carbon one and he actually has the ABS ones. If you want to see a future video on that, make sure you subscribe. Over here, we actually have my Dually, I don't know how to say it. It's this thing right here. This is their gear bag. I love this thing. I'll actually be doing a video on this here soon too. So now that that stuff's up there, down here we have our helmets here. So as you can see, I have my XC, my trail, my son's trail helmet, and my son's older helmets that are now for my younger son. We have my wife's helmet. We actually have a pack hanging up here on the door, which is really cool. I tried to get my other pack to hang out right here, but it just did not want to stay. So we have my socks in this one, I have my pads in this one, I've got my pack sitting right here, and I have my shoes. And if we actually move down one here, this is where I keep a little bit more miscellaneous stuff. I've got my shorts, my bungee toe strap for my son. Up here I have some miscellaneous kind of stuff. I've got my gloves. These two are empty. These are actually where my chamois go. And if we come down another one, I've got some storage, grips, misc, bottle cages, just different bike parts. And down here on the bottom, we actually have all my cleaning and fluids for the bikes. So all my cleaning, like muck off disc brake cleaner, if you saw my video on that one. Got the bike cleaner, you know, sealant, the suspension oils, everything I need to that's fluid related to keep care of the bike. So this cabinet idea is a really cool idea to kind of help save some space in your garage, especially if you have family that ride as well. Like for instance, both my sons and my wife does a little bit of riding. So being able to keep their stuff in here as well does make a big difference in terms of saving space. And you know, this whole cabinet wasn't really all that bad. Hey, real quick, if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button. It's really gonna help this video spread to a lot more people, and I would appreciate that. And you know, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. So I did actually pick up a plastic cabinet. So it's, you know, it's not the sturdiest thing, but for the price, I think it was well worth it. This guy right here is $170 from Lowe's. Now, if you looked at the Craftsman or the Warrior, or I think another brand, they're all like $350, $400 for metal ones. And you know, I just couldn't justify that, especially when this works just fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't seen my video on my bike storage system here, hit the link right here. You'll definitely want to check it out.